Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is a journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. These words of wisdom are from Kerry Washington and Henry David Thoreau. Indeed, graduation day is one story of your life as a student. This is the end of one chapter and the beginning of a lifelong journey ahead of you. Graduation day is a memorable day for all students, the culmination of all their hard work and dedication towards their studies, and a milestone worth celebrating. This year's graduation ceremony marks the victory amidst the struggles and challenges brought about by the pandemic, and a celebration of success in overcoming all the adversities along the way. The long road you have traveled was not easy, but today it is definitely worth it all. Good day, everyone. Welcome to the 42nd graduation ceremony of General 1A Araneta Elementary School for school year 2021-2022 with the theme, Graduate ng K-12, Masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok. To formally start our ceremony, may I request everyone to stand for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem. This will be followed by a prayer to be given to us by Patricia Rian G. Biscocho with honors.
Dear Father in heaven, we want to thank you for being so good to us. Today, in our graduation day, we are full of joy. We know that you are there with us, and that you are also very happy because you love us so much, and you want to see all your children happy. Thank you, Lord, for your care and guidance during those past years. We had sorrows and difficulties, but also happiness and joy. Your hand was always there guiding our steps, puffing us up every time we stumble. Again, thank you, Lord. Bless our parents who sacrificed so much and worked hard to send us to school. Extend your hand to our dear teachers and administrator of our alma mater, General 1A Araneta Elementary School, who dedicated their lives to the difficult task of educating the youth. Fill them with your blessings and make them happy, because that is the greatest gift you can give them. And now, Lord, we pray for ourselves. We are growing up, and we know that new problems are going to come our way. Please be with us always. Do not let us run away from you. We are weak, but if you are with us, we know that we can overcome all our difficulties. Lord, help us to be good and to love you, and all men as you love us. Amen.
To welcome us all, let us listen to the opening remarks to be given to us by Rodable Claire G. Macarang with honors.
My fellow graduates, friends, parents, stakeholders, invited guest speaker, faculty, and staff of GJAAES Araneta Elementary School, and to our beloved school principal, Mr. Edgardo S. Sancho. Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good afternoon to everyone. I am honored to have this opportunity to speak before you and have given this chance to greet you all. Congratulations! On behalf of the entire batch 2022 of our beloved school, I would like to welcome you to the 42nd commencement exercises of General 1 AR Net Elementary School. I also would like to congratulate and express my special thanks to our dearest parents, family, and friends for their unconditional love and unending support for our education and our brighter future. Likewise, my sincerest and deepest thanks and gratitude to our teachers, staff, and school principal for your dedication, guidance, patience, and commitment to help us grow in mind and in character. Our 6 years elementary school has been a meaningful experience for personal growth that has prepared us for the next higher level of challenges and responsibilities of our lives. We do not know what the future holds us after our graduation, but I am sure that we are excited and filled with joy in anticipating the next level of our life, for our alma mater has taught us to be kind, patient, and God-loving individual. So, let us be grateful, everyone, to the Lord for all graces and happiness we have shared all together. Today, in this special day, in the celebration of our commencement exercises, and welcome and congratulations to all of us.
Now, we will come to the presentation of candidates for graduation by Romela I. Arevalo, Teacher 1, to be accepted by Edgardo S. Sancho, Principal 1 of the regular class, and Maria Luisa E. Melos, Head Teacher 3, Special Education of General 1A Araneta Elementary School, to be approved by Romel M. Sornito, Public Schools District Supervisor, District 2A, to be confirmed by Dr. Alan B. Yap, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, represented by Dr. Maria Gemma A. Bimbao, Education Program Supervisor 1 in Filipino, as duly authorized representative of the Schools Division Superintendent of Baguio City.
Edgardo S. Sancho, Principal 1. On behalf of my co-advisors, I have the honor to present to you 83 boys and 60 girls for a total of 143 candidates for graduation of sections 1 to 4 who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed by the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum of the Department of Education, Bureau of Elementary Education, for your acceptance.
On the basis of the certification of the class advisors and grade 6 of this school, and by the authority vested in me as elementary school principal, I, Edgardo S. Sancho, hereby accept the graduation of 83 boys and 60 girls with a total of 143 pupils of General 1A Araneta Elementary School for school year 2021-2022, and I am therefore recommending their approval as graduates to Romel M. Sornito, Public Schools District Supervisor, District 2A.
On the basis of the certification of the class advisor in special education, hearing impaired class of this school, and by the authority vested in me as school head instead, I, Maria Luisa E. Melos, hereby accept the graduation of 1 boy and 1 girl with a total of 2 SPED pupils of General 1A Araneta Elementary School, Special Education for school year 2021-2022. And I am therefore recommending their approval as graduates to Romel M. Sornito, Public Schools District Supervisor, District 2A.
On the basis of the certification by the class advisors and upon the acceptance of your school principal, Mr. Edgardo S. Sancho, Principal 1, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I, Romel M. Sornito, Public Schools District Supervisor, do hereby approve the graduation of 1 boy and 1 girl of the SPED class and 83 boys and 50 girls of the regular class, with a total of 145 candidates for graduation of General 1A Araneta Elementary School for school year 2021-2022. And therefore, I am recommending their confirmation as graduates to Dr. Maria Gemma A. Bimbao, Education Program Supervisor, Division of Bago City, as the duly authorized representative of the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Alan B. Yap, CESO 5. Ma'am.
On the basis of the certification issued by the class advisor, accepted by Mr. Edgardo S. Sancho, Principal 1, and duly approved by Mr. Romel M. Cernito, Public Schools District Supervisor, and by the authority vested in me by the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Alan B. Yap, CESO 5, of Bago City Division, I, Maria Gemma A. Bimbao, PhD, Education Program Supervisor in Filipino, as the duly authorized representative of the Division of Bago City, do hereby confirm the graduation of 83 boys and 60 girls with a total of 143 candidates for graduation in the regular class, 1 male and 1 female, with a total of 2 candidates for graduation in the Special Education Program of General 1 Araneta Elementary School, who have satisfactorily completed the academic requirements of the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education, Bureau of Elementary Education for school year 2021-2022. So, I therefore declare you as graduates and may enjoy the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. You are now eligible to enroll in any junior high school anywhere in the Philippines. Congratulations!
This time, we will have the distribution of certificates to the graduates. Let me read to you the content. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 6, Division of Bago City, District 2A, General 1A Araneta Elementary School. This certifies that has satisfactorily completed the requirements of the elementary curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education and is therefore awarded this certificate. Signed in Bago City, Philippines on the 28th day of June 2022. Signed Edgardo S. Sancho, Principal 1. Signed Romel M. Cernito, Public Schools District Supervisor, District 2A. Signed Alan B. Yap, PhD, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent.
Grade 6 Venus. Advisor, Myla M. Alvarez.
Abalahon John Bernel E. with honors. Bermejo Rene Jr. T. Buenaventura Jared T. Chavez John Vincent M. Herrera Hergian Jules P. with honors. Haro James Kirby A. Mayordo Rainiel S. Pabores Gabriel Israel A. with honors. Paderes Charlie Jr. O. with honors. Padilla Clarence T. Palacios Riniel H. with honors. Tepanes Chris Lawrence M. with honors. Rito Thami L. with honors. Ulgasan Emmanuel G. with honors. Ulgasan Joseph G. with honors. Valero Brian O. Villanueva Janric V. Arangote Dayan Marie S. Biscotio Patricia Rian G. with honors. Cordova Christine F. Diaresco Maurice H. with honors. Garcia Ashley May C. with honors. Gaspar Luisa G. with honors. Halandoni Ashlyn Kai S. with honors. Macarang Rodebel Claire G. with honors. Maceda Trexie with high honors. Magallanes Princess G. with honors. Magbanwa Sheila May D. Merimonte Crystal Gale T. Milabo Sam O. Pilingon Quinelin L. with honors. Puro Chelsea A. with honors. Samante Nicole Joy A. Tajake Kisha Pia May G. with honors. Dinero Denise R. with honors. Chudoro Eliza Jake F. Tordesillas Princess May G. and Yanson Jade M. Congratulations! Grade 6 Jupiter. Mylene A. Casiano, Advisor.
Agtarap Mark Francis T. Amarante Lenmark F. Azares James Gabriel M. Caballero Kin Rovic S. Cabantog Chris E. Carmona John Patrick M. with honors. Gonzalez Sean B. with honors. Hakosalem Kurt Lawrence E. Hoxon Paul Edward Anthony B. Lara Harley David R. Milan John Tristan V. Narazo Aryon Zyler J. with honors. Nicor Roden B. with honors. Rapado Rio Jade R. Rapuzon Prince Achilles B. Takud Junren B. Aglinaw Elmagen A. Arevalo Welipame M. Banjola Jessery C. Banzuela Raisa G. Fang Franzine Y. Francisco Shendlin May G. Gargarita Maryjoy L. Guarjario Cristel Faith C. Haen Regeline M. Lamela Antonia May B. Magdayaw Janine A. Marcelo Elizabeth Grace D. with honors. Montepillo Jaya A. Nunezca Misen L. Paras Pearl Cristel E. Farcon Hazel May G. Farcon Leahona D. Rico Ivy C. Sorijo Hamilin E. Tanaya Shiley Dawn M. Congratulations! Grade 6 Mars. Advisor Romela I. Arevalo.
Antoque Tyron T. Arevalo James Nesky Z. Austria Carl S. Cartagena Franz Daniel E. Corbita Justin M. Cordova J. Noel. De la Torre Arian C. De la Peña Reniel F. Inyong Miko L. Esteliana Renvigor D. Hinubata John Kenneth P. Gimbo Juben C. Magno Stephen Paul D. Montaño Francis Jr. B. Moral Alex C. Ramos Gerald C. Satera Julian Chester M. Servento Joel E. Tipawan Rafael I. Tumala Ethan Jeff A. Abilia Jacqueline S. Ablao Princess F. Alova Stella Joy C. Cantilan Siren Grace D. Cortez Jocelyn M. De los Reyes Risa Grace M. Emeterio Giselle P. Inyong Mika L. Galve Rigel Ann E. Mahinay Giana Irish T. Maturan Sherilyn G. Ocampo Tricia T. Osorio Catherine Grace C. Pilingon 8M. Saavedra Joanne A. Tabesa Ria Jamel N. Congratulations. Grade 6 Saturn. Advisor Melissa M. Dimafeles.
Alvarez Edgy James N. Amparado Christian C. Antonio John David P. Arevalo Jesse Henry M. Camilo E.J. R. Casiano Renz Patrick A. Katubay Julius J. Domingo Aker John G. Flores Erwin Jr. L. Gabat Roderick Jr. G. Gresha Rene III E. Hong Ayan Christopher C. Importante Mike Kenny Jr. G. Importante Ray Gerald S. Lamela Jury E. Liamado Wilfredo Jr. H. Lujan Chris G. E. Magallanes Edglen B. Marañon Wilmar A. Mohamed Raybert Elijah. Zelda Vance Nathan A. Tipawan Mark Bon Jr. N. Varona Rolly Jr. C. Velez Joshua B. Villar Francis P. Villar Rainiel P. Cantilan Kyla Angela D. Contiga Princess Casey Y. De Los Santos Ronilyn P. Lavarico Generos R. Magallanes Anil C. Magallanes Jonaline J. Martir Adriana Bianca M. Congratulations. Grade 6 SPED Hearing Impaired. Advisor Tricia S. Cordova.
Kiachon Jamel.
Genovea Yanel Jen M.
To give their messages, let us listen to our DepEd Secretary, Leonor Magtolis Briones, Dr. Ramir B. Oitico, CESO 3, Regional Director, Dr. Alan B. Yap, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, and Ermi V. Miranda, PhD, CESI, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent.
My warmest greetings to the school officials, administrators, faculty members, and advisors, teachers, parents, and guardians of the graduates and completers of school year 2021-2022. On behalf of the Department of Education, I am proud to celebrate the successes, milestones, and achievements of these batch graduates and promoted students in this year's end of school year rites with the theme K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. In the past 6 years, we committed to our mandate to enhance the quality of education, broaden its access, and ensure its relevance in the rapidly changing world. DepEd endeavored to address each challenge by instituting programs and reforms in the department. We have fully implemented the K-12 curriculum and the aggressive reforms of Sulong Edukalidad to produce globally competitive learners and teachers. We also expanded our mission for accessible education by strengthening the Alternative Learning Systems or the ALS and the Last Mile Schools program to reach more Filipinos. Likewise, we also established the National Academy of Sports or the NAS and the Education Futures Unit to create more opportunities for our learners and anticipate the future of the education system in the country. Committed to sustaining this momentum, the department developed and implemented the Basic Education Learning Continuity Program or the BELCP, where we offered various learning modalities and produced award-winning initiatives such as the DepEd TV and DepEd Commons at the height of the pandemic. Eventually, the department held its ground against the unprecedented challenge in basic education as we progressively expand the reintroduction of face-to-face classes in the country. Indeed, education is truly a shared responsibility. This is why we express our utmost appreciation to our dear parents and teachers for being our partners in nurturing the youth throughout the years. To the class of 2022, resilience is in your blood. You have survived one of the toughest times in human history, yet still embrace education as your primary tool to success. I believe that with your passion and purpose, you can reach your dreams and change the world. May you keep on harnessing and imparting wisdom, as together we will build a nation of competent global citizens and future leaders.
The brilliance of DepEd Region 6, Western Visayas, the home of the champions. The man behind the institutionalization of the regional mantra, every child is a champion. An advocate of sustainable economy and food security translated into the establishment of farm schools. A champion of teacher leadership through the establishment of School Heads Academy in Region 6. An initiator of educational innovation showdown across the region. The champion of champions, Dr. Ramir Barberan Oitico, CESO 3.
My warmest congratulations to the completers and graduates of school year 2021-2022. To finish an academic year during this time of uncertainty is tough, but to outshine any challenge brings a step closer to one's aspirations and dreams. Flourishing and thriving through unforeseen tests without breaking makes one a true champion. And these have been proven in the midst of the pandemic, and all remain victorious. My dear learners, always listen to your inner gods and goddesses. Follow your path and be the shakers who change the future and accept failures but come back strong. Do not stop searching for your success and what you can achieve tomorrow. And you will be beautifully change the landscape of your future because you come from Region 6, where every child is a champion. This year's theme, K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity, emphasizes that there is no greater joy in surpassing a year of challenged learning experiences. The knowledge you have acquired through unconventional modes is a proof that success defeats glitches. We thank the teachers, parents, and all members of the family, friends, education leaders, local executives, and the whole community for their relentless effort and persistence in molding the bright future of these learners. Together we unite, together we dream, and together we produce champions. Once again, congratulations.
Hats off to you, dear K-12 graduates. Your graduation is an exceptional occasion because it signifies victory over unprecedented challenges. It also points out the vitality of courage and bravery towards achieving your goals, an affirmation that at the end of struggles awaits your priceless reward. Your graduation theme, Graduate ng K-12, masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok. K-12 graduates, pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity, speaks of the natural braveness of Filipinos during tough moments. Likewise, it also tells how graduates like you are fueled into actions by difficulties and earned prized academic achievement at hand. Your determination in your aspirations enables you to thrive over the changing educational modalities, financial condition of families, and health issues of the world. Now, each one of you has uniquely accomplished one phase of your success story you can be proud to tell about. Pandemic has stricken our educational system with difficulties and transitions, but never did it falter you in your quest to attain a step higher in education. It might have hit you the hardest, but might have also imbued you with the right attitude towards distance learning, which afforded you meritorious achievement. Your unending quest to reach for your dreams leads your educational journey to the pinnacle of success, where you reap the sweetest fruition of your hard work and your parents' sacrifices. Your graduation is also a victorious celebration of teamwork of the education key players who have collaboratively set the right direction as you embark in your distance education. Your teachers and your parents have worked in tandem to make you holistically productive graduates. Your division leaders keep working to provide you with the best possible education. Our stakeholders have rendered unwavering support for the attainment of educational progress. It is rewarding, then, that you have paid off all education endeavors rightfully. The courage you've shown is a beacon of hope as you build your future. Keep on dreaming and create milestones of educational success. Once again, congratulations. God bless. Greetings. Allow me to extend my warmest congratulations to all the graduates of Batch 2021-2022. Let me also congratulate our hardworking teachers, school administrators, and especially our teachers at home, parents. Graduating is one of the most important milestones in a student's life. It is proof of your success and a testament to your will and desire to learn. Let this day be a day of triumph and celebration for our students and parents. Let this be a day of victory for our teachers and school administrators. Despite all the challenges school and life threw your way, you have arrived at the end of this particular chapter in your educational journey. Speaking from experience, every school year is a challenge. This year is more so than the years before it. Students, teachers, and parents alike were pushed to learn, adapt, improve, and improvise. We faced challenges we have never even dreamed of encountering before. You were tested. Your patience, dedication, and drive were put through the ultimate gauntlet. You have lost much: time, connections, and even loved ones. This is especially hard on graduating students who also have to grapple with questions and difficult decisions about their future after high school. But take heart. As the great poet Maya Angelou once wrote, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. The road had been hard, but you are still here, reaching out even during isolation, nurturing connections and friendships to last a lifetime, still studying and working at home. You kept marching on, relentless in the face of adversity. Now here you stand, perhaps a little worse for wear, but stronger. You have not only fostered your growth, but you have prospered as well. This experience has forged you anew. Let this graduation ceremony be a stepping stone towards a newer and brighter future, one where you are one step closer to your dreams. Again, congratulations and God bless us all.
At this point in time, to introduce our guest speaker, let us all welcome Maria Luisa E. Melos, Head Teacher 3 in Special Education.
A pleasant afternoon to everyone. It is my privilege to introduce to you our guest speaker, who will serve as a model and an inspiration to all of you, our dear graduates. Our speaker was born in Sagay City, Negros Occidental on June 26, 1985. She is among the 13 children of Mr. Generoso Subayco Sr. and Euphemia Subayco. She is happily married to John Paul Yuru and presently resides in Dupa. She spent her elementary education at General Juan A. Araneta Elementary School. She was then a consistent honor pupil and had been very active in different school activities despite the challenges that she had experienced. In fact, she was the Filipino detainer who represented the school in the district and division level competitions. I personally witnessed how diligent and dedicated she was when she was my pupil in Math and English when she was in grade 5. Her continued hard work and dedication paid off when she graduated salutatorian of her class in 1998. She pursued her secondary education at Ramon Torres National High School from 1998 to 2002, where she honed her knowledge and skills by joining the various activities of the school. She was a class secretary and SSG senator in 2002. She was the recipient of Backpack Youth Scholarship from high school to college. Her quest for knowledge continued when she opened another episode of her life as a student in Bago City College, where she took a bachelor in elementary education. Her 4 years in college were very productive because she was actively involved in the different school organizations and activities. She was even elected as SSG president and served the organization from 2005 to 2006. Apart from excelling in her extracurricular activities, she also stood out academically and graduated cum laude in physics. At present, she is the business manager at Salad Master Health Technology Trading, Doha. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming our guest speaker for this year's graduation ceremony, Mrs. Gina Subayco Yuru.
Magandang buhay to each and everyone. Wow! What a great honor to be invited as your guest speaker for today. Thank you, Ma'am Amor, for the trust. And to our distinguished guests, good afternoon. Before anything else, congratulations, graduates of Batch 2022. Today is truly a remarkable day to all of you. Another leap of milestone. I'm sure, excited na kamo mag-junior high school. I remembered when I was in elementary, Abi ko, di na ako makapag-proceed high school because of the big crisis we had encountered. At the age of 9, I had to do everything just to make money to support my needs in school. Grabe, wala ko pili iya. Panag-og, siguro wala ko nagtaas, joke lang. Panglabada sang bayo sang tupadbalay, baligya agugo, baligya yema, baligya pulveron, kag kung ano-ano pa, para lang makapiyan-piyan sa galastuson. Lipay-lipay na ako kada mag-abri klase kung may ga-sponsors ang ako ng tuition, especially Ma'am Alvarez, Ma'am Pailanga, thank you so much. Amo na nga proud gid ko sa alma mater ko. I am a product of General 1 A. Araneta. The teachers here are not just teachers. They go beyond, and ang future sa kabataan ang ilagid ginaulitdan. When I reached high school, super thankful ako sa akon Iloy, naging pangitaan niya ko sa scholarship. And that was Bangpak Youth Foundation. That's why nakapadayon ako high school and college. I made sure to maintain my grades then. Siyempre, pag magtinunto pa ako, sa diin-ayhan ako, pudyoton. My beloved graduates, our pains, sacrifices today are just temporary. Dream big. Dream and work for your dreams. Success is not just an overnight thing. It is a process. Subong, kung maganduraw ako sa mga inagyan ko sa eskwela pa ako, grabe, napasalamat ko sa Ginoo. Kay wala igid ko ginpabayan. He was faithful, He is faithful, and He will be forever faithful sa iya promises. So my dear graduates, every time magting ka mo, nga mo ni family ko, nga mo ni amon sitwasyon man, mas madamo pa nga mas lala ang sitwasyon sa inyo. It is not a license to rebel sa parents, hindi nila mahatag ang needs natin. You are the one curving your destination. Ikaw ang architect, ang engineer sa ginaagyan mo. Whatever decisions you are making today will shape your tomorrow. Those hardships you will encounter will help you reach your goal. Kita nga bagunon pa, kilala ta sa pagiging resilient. Maski damo problema, ginakadlawan ta lang. Hope my life testimony will be an inspiration to you all. Nga wala sa kapigaduhon ang makastop sa paglabot sa inyo mga handong. Again, dream big and work for your dreams. Just like me, I am now living the life that I desire. Sa una, no permanent address ako. But now, I am living in my dream house. Sa una, abi ko sa postcard ko lang makita ang mga lugar na gusto ko. Like Eiffel Tower, London Bridge. But last 2 years, I went there and witnessed how beautiful those places were. If I did it, you can do it too. You are more than a conqueror. Just study hard, focus, and be determined. The future is so bright ahead of you. Someday, you have a story to tell too, just like me. Today, congratulate and thank yourselves. Tap your shoulders. Well done, self. You did it. Don't forget to thank also your teachers and of course your parents. Because without them, you won't go this far. Stepping on the next chapter of your life, elevate yourself and be brave to face the new world with confidence. You are special. You are loved. You are amazing. Believe in yourself that you are a champion. And God loves you so much. Thank you and mabuhay kayo, graduates of Batch 2022.
Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 6, Western Visayas, Division of Baguio City, District 2A, General 1A Araneta Elementary School. This certificate of recognition is hereby awarded to Gina Subayko Euro for imparting her valuable insights and inspirations to the pupils, teachers, parents, and other stakeholders during the 42nd graduation ceremony with the theme, Graduate ng K-12, masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok, at General 1A Araneta Elementary School. Given this 28th day of June, in the year of our Lord 2022, at General 1A Araneta Elementary School, Celis Street, Barangay Poblacion, Baguio City, Negros Occidental, Philippines. Signed, Edgardo S. Sancho, Principal 1. Signed, Romel M. Sornito, Public Schools District Supervisor, District 2A. Edgardo S. Sancho, Principal 1, will now have the conferment of honors.
School Selection Committee, Mr. Jose Maria D. Villahermosa, Mrs. Maylene A. Casiano, Mrs. Romila E. Arevalo, Mrs. Philly B. Suki, Mrs. Camila D. Constancio, and Mrs. Maria Melinda A. Odani, certified to the correctness of the ranking of honors is from Decade Order number 18, series of 2021. I, Edgardo S. Sancho, Principal 1 of General 1A Araneta Elementary School, verified the ranking and found it correct. I, therefore, have the honor to confer the following graduates with Academic Excellence Award. With high honors, Masida Trixie. With honors, Abalahon John Bernil E. Biscotso Patricia Rian G. Carmona John Patrick E. Diharisco Maris H. Garcia Ashley May C. Gaspar Loisa J. Gonzalez Cian B. Pereira Virgin Jones P. Alandoni Ashlyn Kai E. Macarang Rodiville Claire G. Magallanes Princess G. Marcelo Elizabeth D. Narazo Arion Tyler G. Licor Rubin B. Pabores Gabriel Israel A. Padires Charlie Jr. O. Palacios Riniel E. Pilingon Quinilin E. Oro Chelsea A. Ibanez Chris Lawrence E. Rito Tommy L. Tajaki Kisha Piami G. Tinero Denise R. Olgasan Emmanuel J. and Olgasan Joseph J.
At this juncture, let us have the awarding of medals to the outstanding graduates. Maceda Trexie, with high honors, daughter of Mrs. Mercy May A. Maceda. Abalahon John Bernal E., with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. John Patrick I. Abalahon. Biscocho Patricia Yan G., with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Renato Biscocho Jr. Carmona John Patrick M., with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Mark Gary N. Carmona. Dejaresco Maris H., with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Michael M. Dejaresco. Garcia Ashley May C., with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Carlos C. Garcia. Gaspar Luisa G., with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alberto M. Gaspar. Gonzalez Sean B., with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Sofronio B. Gonzalez. Herrera Virgin Jules P., with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Hernando T. Herrera Jr. Halandoni Ashley Kai S., with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joel B. Halandoni. Macarang Roosevelt Claire G., with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Rodel Q. Macarang Jr. Magallanes Princess G., with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Barry R. Magallanes. Marcelo Elizabeth Grace D. with honors, daughter of Mrs. Leia Chi de Vinagracia. Narazo Aryan Zyler J. with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Mark P. Narazo. Nicor Rodem B. with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Ronald G. Nicor. Pabores Gabriel Israel A. with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Jojo M. Pabores. Paderes Charlie Jr. O. with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Charlie T. Paderes Sr. Palacios Viniel H. with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Michael D. Palacios. Pilingon Quinalyn L. with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Resalde O. Pilingon. Puro Chelsea A. with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Ray C. Puro. Kepanes Chris Lawrence with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Rolly B. Kepanes. Rito Tommy L. with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Dennis T. Rito. Tajake Kishapia May G. with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Romel R. Tajake. Tenero Denise R. with honors, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Aldin M. Tenero. Olgasan Emmanuel G. with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Epifanio D. Olgasan. Olgasan Joseph G. with honors, son of Mr. and Mrs. Epifanio D. Olgasan. Let us hear a message from President Maceda with high honors.
Honored guest, Mr. Edgardo E. Sancho, our school principal, Mrs. Maria Luisa Melos, the head teacher of STEM, our dear teachers, parents, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Our graduation today marks the ending from the beginning, a reflection of the ageless cycle that defines and renews life. It is the triumphant culmination of our academic endeavor. Despite the challenges we experienced brought about by the pandemic, though we didn't have our usual face-to-face classes, together with our teachers and classmates for 2 years, we were fortunate to have learned our lessons. With the guidance of our parents and the assistance of our educated teachers, graduating with honors has ended brought me great pride and joy. This honor does not belong to me alone. It also belongs to the teachers of General 1A Aranita Elementary School, whose dedication guided us through the years. And yes, it also belongs to you, my dear classmates and schoolmates. Without you, learning would not have been fun. And finally, it belongs to our beloved Nanay and Tatay, Lolo and Lola, and the rest of our loved ones, for encouraging us to study hard, because hard work will always have its reward. To all of you, my heartfelt gratitude. With humbleness I say, this honor belongs to all of us. And being the graduates of General 1A Aranita Elementary School, batch 2021-2022, we should accept the challenge that goes with it, the challenge to continue to excel. God bless everyone.
John Burnell E. Abalangon, with honors, will now lead the class pledge.
Class pledge. We, the members of class 2022, thoroughly acknowledge the love and patient care and guidance which our alma mater spent in molding us and knowing the depth of gratitude we owe her, do hereby pledge as follows: that we shall adhere to all moral and ethical principles taught to us, that we will direct our efforts towards the development of good moral character, personal discipline, civic conscience, and vocational efficiency, that we will perform our duties for the benefit of the community and the nation in general, and that we would forever uphold the good name of our dear alma mater. So help us God.
Memories are timeless treasures of the hearts. It is a diary we all carry with us that warms us up from the inside. As we walk down the memory lane, let us look back and reminisce the moments you had.
I'm undefeated, oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord, yeah, I believe it, oh, the past is everything we were, don't make us who we are, so I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is stars, it's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will glow in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible, possible. I will chase, I will reach, I will fly until I'm breaking out my cage like a bird in the night. I know I'm changing it into something big, better than before. And if it takes 1,000 lives, then it's worth fighting for. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. Impossible. From the bottom to the top, we're sparking wild fast, never quit and never stop. The rest of our lives. From the bottom to the top, we're sparking wild fast, never quit and never stop. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. Possible. And we'll dream impossible. Dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream.
This time, let us listen for some announcements to be given to us by our school principal, Edgardo S. Sancho.
Congratulations, graduates of batch 2021-2022. Announcement. Releasing of card, July 4, 2022. Enrollment at the GJAAES Eskwela, August 1 to 19, 2022. Opening of classes for school year 2022-2023, August 22, 2022.
Teaching course of General 1A.
In this solemn occasion, we express our deep gratitude to the sincere cooperation and moral support of our DepEd and school officials, parents, stakeholders, and all those who extended their services for the betterment of the school. Your willingness to help now and your concern for tomorrow is always an inspiration to the General 1A Araneta Elementary School teaching staff and pupils. God bless and good day, everyone.